After 2 years of surging deaths, Colorado's overdose rates plunged in plateaued in 2022, but they are still high. And so much so, concert venues are now helping educate people on how to use Naloxone, the drug that can reverse an overdose. Denver 7's Veronica Acosta has this story.
Mission Ballroom is known for the fun that happens inside, and soon this venue and other AEG venues like it will be known for the education they're providing around overdose prevention.
We were looking in ways to just educate the public on the current fentanyl crisis that's going on.
The way they're doing it? By posting material like this, posters that say keep the party safe, some right in front of the bar, others on the back of bathroom stall doors. It's signage with a purpose.
We think the clientele that kind of comes in are our fans when they come in. These are people that may party, they may use drugs, and these things are, kind of in the scene, as they say. And we think the more we can do to get the information out there, educate our fans and patrons, the better off they'll be.
But it doesn't stop there. Soon Anderson hopes these Naloxone kits will be hanging at every AEG venue right alongside AED machines.
If somebody were to have an overdose, we're prepared.
AEG employees working behind the bar like this one, those working on site on event nights, also recently trained on how to use Naloxone.
For a lot of us, this is kind of a new thing, so really happy to get involved. I think everybody highly supports this. We all want to, to try to save lives and get the information out there to our fans and keep people safe.
Jose Esquivel, the director for the Colorado Consortium for Prescription Drug Abuse at the Colorado Anschutz Medical Campus, is also a part of this effort. His main goal? To teach more people what Naloxone is and how it works.
This drug, Naloxone, especially as a nasal form of Narcan, is not going to hurt people. And it's so easy to use, to put into the nose and squirt one over here and see what happens. Help keep a person alive, call 911.
So that if an overdose were ever to happen at a place like Mission Ballroom, the tools are there to save a life.
And a big part of this campaign is, like I mentioned, just teaching people what Naloxone is and how to use it. But another part of it really is a certain checklist, making sure that if you ever go to a venue like Fiddler's Green, where we are this morning, and you and your friends plan on using any kind of drug, that you not only have Naloxone with you, but you also dedicate someone who's not going to be using any drugs. You realize and know the signs of an overdose, and then you know to call 911 if one ever happens, and you have to administer Naloxone as well, Nicole.
And Veronica, we saw and heard you mention the kits that will eventually be right next to AED machines at some of these venues. What's exactly in those kits?
So what you saw in that story, that video of that kit, that's the prototype. So they're not quite out yet. The hope is that they're going to be out really soon. But essentially what's in them is 2 of these. So these are Narcan nasal sprays. There's 2 doses in each of these boxes. So 4 doses total in those kits, Nicole.
All right. Thank you, Veronica.